Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to use LowCMS to manage the JSON files in your local machine. So the datasets we are going to use is the movie theaters in Thailand, and it looks something like this. So the actual results are stored in the results field, which is an array of objects. And for the time being, I've already downloaded all the results, and there are 264 theaters results in the datasets. Now I'm going to click the database session, and I'm going to add a database. So in LowCMS, a database is actually your local directory that hosts the JSON files. So now I'm going to choose the LowCMS stubs directory, which hosts the Thailand Theater JSON. So if you are curious to see what is inside the stubs directory, it looks something like this. And the Thailand Theaters JSON stored under the public data subdirectory inside the stubs directory. Now I'm going to give a name to this database. I will call it stubs for the demo here. Now I'm going to click Add Database. Now I'm going to connect to this database. And initially, there are no contents in the database. We need to configure a content and assign a JSON schema to that content piece so that LowCMS knows how to query and generate the input fields for you. So if you look at the left-hand side here, it corresponds to what is actually stored in your local directory here. This is because LowCMS has made use of the file system API to interact with your local directory that is being authorized by you. And the Thailand Theaters JSON is here. So when I click the Thailand Theaters JSON, LowCMS will try to automatically generate a JSON schema based on the content that you have selected. Since the actual theaters data is stored in the results field here, what we are going to do here is to select the content is stored in a specific field option here, and we are going to select the results field. And you can see that there are a few things that is being changed. First of all, the JSON path is changed to results. And if it is nested field, it will be results dot subfield dot subfield and so on. And also it shows that it is a collection. So in LowCMS, there are two content types that we could help to manage. The first one is the collection, which is an array of objects, and the second is the document, which is a specific object or a standalone object. It corresponds to the terminology of MongoDB that we try to stick with similar concepts there. And lastly, you could see that the JSON schema is also updated. This JSON schema here is generated only from the results field, but not the entire JSON in this Thailand Theaters.json. And if you click into the subfield here in the JSON schema, you could further edit it if you think that LowCMS doesn't make a valid guess to the field that we assign the data types to it. And for some specific fields, for example, like a string field or an array of strings field, you could also add enum here to make it selectable in the input fields. So suppose I'm good with the JSON schema here, I would assign the name to the contents, and I could add the contents here. And after that, LowCMS would try to load the contents from your local JSON here and generate a tables that could enable you to do a simple query according to the data type. For example, if I want to search for theaters that have number of views greater than or equal to, for example, 30,000, I could add such a query here. And now you could see that I have every rows here are more than 30,000, and it also let us know that, oh, we are filtering out, we are showing 99 results from the entire 266 results. And now I'm going to show you how to edit one of the row. For example, if I want to edit the row with ID 999 here, which I have previously added this row. Now I'm going to show, I'm going to update the ID to 123, and I'm going to remove the edit that I've made to this row, and I'm also going to make some arbitrary updates. For example, query equals value, and I'm going to change the Boolean field here, and okay, I'm good with the change, and now I'm going to click the Save Changes here, and you can see that the LowCMS is showing that the update is successful. And if we go to the VS Code to view what is being changed to this JSON, you can see that it is also applied to your local JSON. So that is how you could use LowCMS to manage your local JSON. And there are more features coming to LowCMS, for example, like relationship field as well as ID field. So thank you for your time.